Sweldo.
Hindi.
Well, ulit.
Kinasagot ng Panginoon lahat ng dasal ko.
What did I learn?
Kita.
Hindi pa rin siya makasagot.
Nakakompose!
Ano ba?
My entire family tested positive for COVID.
Isipin ko na lang interview ko to sa trabaho.
Yes, please.
Inaantok na ako. Okay.
If there is one thing you learned or realized dito sa pandemic na to, upon having COVID.
We hold nothing. Wala tayong control sa kung anong posibleng mangyari.
I believe that the first thing that I've realized is that COVID is real. R-E-A-L. It's real.
It's scary.
Nothing is permanent. Everything is always changing. Every day is always a new hope for everybody. It's a new beginning.
You can never be too safe. Kahit gaano ka masela na maglinis ng mga binili mo or sabihin natin mag-face mask ka, face shield, mag-alcohol. Ganun kami sa family namin and we still got COVID.
Medicine isn't everything and medicine can only do so much.
Kung maingat na tayo dati, meron pa pala tayong mas iingat pa. Being a medical professional, siguro yung pagiging maingat sa pag-spread pa ng diseases. For example, today meron tayong mga minimum health protocol.
One lesson I've learned is that
Outpatient medication na pwede or alam ko, binigay ko na sa pamilya ko pero hindi pa rin kaya. You learn to ano lang talaga, parang kapit lang kay God, pray, do the best you can and then let God do the rest.
Natutong hindi bumili ng mga non-essential na mga bagay. Tulad ng mga bagong sapatos, bagong bag. Hindi dapat bumili ng mga ganon sa kung ano yung sitwasyon natin ngayon na pandemic. Dapat magtipid.
that if people do not know how to follow the rules or regulations or protocols that are insisted on, then nothing would succeed.
Number two, you will be able to realize the importance of your family.
It's never really the matter of if you will be infected, it's a matter of when you will be infected.
And number three, you need to learn how to appreciate what is today.
The government is not doing the best they can. Kasi usually, I just advise patients na COVID suspect to coordinate with their respective LGUs. Siyempre, hindi ko alam yung nangyayari behind that after ko ibigay yung advice. So, I personally experienced that during our COVID wave dito sa bahay. And then, nung ginawa ko yun, I realized na ang daming bagay na hindi ganun kaganda or hindi ganun kagaling yung process. I mean, yung swab, libre siya dapat, pero they won't offer it until you mention it. Food allowance or cash allowance, hindi lang ma-mention or mabibigay sa inyo unless you bring it up. Yun yung mga flaws siguro na-observe ko.
Second question, what was the hardest experience? Your hardest experience upon having COVID sa buong pandemic na to?
Nawala yung business. Nawala yung business namin kasi nasa nasa food line, business ng mga pagkain. So, ayun, nawala kasi walang mga tao, bawal lumabas. Malapit sa school. Tapos, walang pumapasok. So, wala, sarado.
Looking for a work from home job.
Nag-alaga ako ng buong pamilya namin na may COVID.
Kasi ang hirap magtrabaho sa hospital and then mag-uwi ka ng virus dito sa bahay. So, mahirap maghanap ng work from home job as a doctor.
Dealing with the relatives na namatayan ng kapamilya due to COVID, especially sa emergency room, mga dadating na naghihingalo yung relative nila and then eventually mamatay. Then you found out na nag-positive pala sa COVID. Minsan, hindi pa sila ma-accommodate, mamatay na sa labas sa emergency room.
Other than the fact na na-hospital si Papa and then I was with him. Thank God there were doctors and thank God that he got better. But I think the hardest experience was yung nandito kami sa bahay na lahat, yung nakauwi na kami lahat, pero nothing is normal.
Siyempre, as a doctor, I feel na dapat ako yung mag-asikaso sa amin lahat dito sa bahay. Pero ako mismo nag-COVID positive, so I have to stay quarantined. So yun yung medyo tricky, mahirap na posisyon na nangyari sa akin during this pandemic.
Your apprehension of what's going to happen to you. You know for a fact that there are several deaths such that when you're suffering with it, you actually would not know what's going to happen next.
Yung pag-uusap namin pamilya, Video call, gano'n. Tapos nangangamusta, video call lang. Para kaming sa ibang bansa, pero we were just really in different room. I laugh about it now, pero it was one of the hardest experiences.
Very challenging for me was when I let go of my own work to follow my dreams.
In total, ako na nag-aalaga sa lahat. So, my sister, si mama, si papa, at si Rhea, 4 na sila. Si Ate Queenie, si Kuya Pao, tinutulungan nila ako in everything. Magluto din, maglinis. So yun talaga sobrang hirap kasi ako lahat naglilinis, hugas, everything from breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Technically, I'm like a nurse in a mini house hospital. So it's just like that.
To the point na nagkaroon ka na rin ng COVID.
Yeah.
My goodness, I was frightened. What happened really there? Said they all have, that you all hear. Everyone had fever, coughing, and running noses, and all those. I was so frightened, my goodness, I said. Just a few days after I have left, I said, oh God, Christ has been trying to protect me from the danger and evil of this pandemic or COVID-19. But all I did was pray and pray. Every minute that I find myself thinking about the people ailing who are sick at home, I just keep on praying. And I believe that God answers my prayers, or God answered my prayers for everyone recovered right away.
Diba? Okay naman kami lahat. Thank God.
Yeah.
Kung may advice ka sa mga small business owners, to medical professionals, to future health professionals, to small business owners, to teachers teaching online class, what would it be?
Trust in the Lord na everything will be all right.
Kapit lang, pray, and love yourself.
Ingat pa din and kapit lang.
Put in our hearts and put in our minds the truth and the reality that God is still good and God is still sovereign, regardless of what we're going through, whether it's good or it's bad. All of these things are for His greater glory. The more we realize that, the more we know that, the more we believe that, the easier it will be. It's hard for sure, but it will be easier and it will really give you grace.
Ano lang, go lang ng go. Tapos, kailangan talaga pagtiyagaan ang lahat ng bagay. Dahil everything will bear its own fruit in time.
Check out all the add to cart.
Huwag matakot mag-try ng mga ideas para maging business. Saka, start small.
Lumayo ka sa kama mo, study in a different place so that your mind will set a learning environment for you.
Be updated always with how technology is actually updating itself, because you will never know where and what's going to happen as far as your teaching ability is concerned, and how are your students will learn from you.
Our professors provide us with materials. We can never fully rely on them. We have to research more, gather more information, references, so that we can learn more and be better healthcare professionals in the future.
The young people especially should follow the protocols, or in other words, don't leave their homes. They have to stay at home. Whatever is said, they have to stay at home.
To finish, tell me one good thing that happened to you
Woo! Movie marathon during the weekend.
I get to spend my birthday, the second birthday in this pandemic. So, yun.
I will share this more in maybe a few of my videos, but I am one good thing that really happened to me this week is just the fact that I am still a scholar.
Na tulungan ko si Kuya na ayusin yung bike niya. Pwede yun.
My prayers are answered by God. All I'm asking for is happening. No contamination, nobody getting sick. Everything is all right. And that is what I have been praying for, not only for my family, but for all the others who are suffering also. Because it is only through the stripes and wounds of Jesus Christ on Calvary that our ailments will be healed.
Third year college na ako ngayon ng physical therapy. So ever since, I'm an honors lister. So once again, ngayon, nag-honors list ulit ako.
God is good and God is actually with you. Every time that you wake up in the morning, you see your wife, you see your children sleeping and enjoying their sleep. And there are actually so many things.
Nasa cardiology rotation kasi ako ngayon ng training ko. So, I assisted sa angiogram procedure. So, masaya na ako doon.
Bye!
Safe.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye!
Bye-bye!
So yeah, that's that.
Ang hirap na mga... Mag-iisip muna ako ng sagot ko. Mamaya na.
Okay, so that's the video for today, guys. Bye! Bye-bye! And always remember there is a reason to marvel at Grace.